China reporting its first COVID death in 6 months, challenging Beijing's commitment to its new precise zero COVID approach. Our Eunice is live from Beijing with the latest. Hi, Eunice.
Hey, Morgan. Well, Beijing's largest district has been in effective shutdown since the weekend, with most businesses closed and schools put online. This is as cases in the capital hit approximately 2,000 or so in the past 2 days, and the city reported its first 3 deaths in the past 6 months. Now, the situation is worse in export hub Guangzhou, which has seen daily reported infections rise to 9,000. Now, the city imposed a 5-day lockdown on its most populous district, and it put the rest of the city more or less in what the authorities describe as silent mode. So that's an effective shutdown. Now, this is only about a week after the leadership here had announced an easing of zero COVID. But what investors probably should know is that when Beijing describes an easing of zero COVID, it's not really the way the world sees a reopening, but instead of reopening with Chinese characteristics. So the Chinese are effectively not really lifting zero COVID wholesale. Instead, they're trying to strip away some of the more egregious measures, such as shutting down an entire city of like 21 million people over a few cases. Substantively, though, here on the ground, we are not really seeing any discernible change. And if anything, Morgan, it's getting a little bit more confused in terms of the policies, because the local authorities are trying to look as though they are matching the leadership's hopes to reopen, but at the same time, they want to keep their cases at zero.
So just to put a fine point on it, this reopening narrative that the market has latched onto and has been trading up or down depending on the headlines on a daily basis, at least here in the U.S. where the equity market is concerned, it's more rhetoric than reality at this point.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, at this point, the signal is there. So there are a lot of people who are excited about that before we thought that there wasn't going to be any reopening, maybe for a year, years, in fact. But now it looks like a signal is there that at least somebody at the top is hoping to loosen things up a bit. But the problem is we still don't exactly know what the Chinese mean by reopening.
Okay. Eunice, thank you.